Hello everyone. So in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to fetch the text of an option of our choice. Now you should know the difference between the text and its value. Given this drop down, value is something that you have written with the value attribute inside the tag, right? And text is the string that you have written between the option and the slash option. So anything that is visible to the user would be called as the text, and value is something that is used in the background for programming, right? So I want to be able to fetch the text. Now, a very simple option would have been in the previous definition. I taught you how to use the selected index. So I can go ahead and write an else if ladder and say if the selected index is 0, then display read. If the selected index is 1, then display write. And if the selected index is 2, then display sing. But I am not interested in customizing it that way. What I am interested in is I should be able to fetch this text directly, irrespective of the index selected. I want to fetch this text. So how do we do it? So first thing, I'm going to create a variable as usual. Why a variable? Because I want to fetch the text and store it in a variable for temporary reasons, and then I'm going to use that variable and show it to the user. So what would be my syntax? My syntax, the beginning part of it would remain the same. So far it will remain the same for all the controls that you use from HTML. Now, inside the form, I'm talking about the SCL control. So again, this is going to remain the same hierarchy that we have used from the text box to the radio button to the checkbox to the drop down control. But here is where you will have a little difference. So I am going to use the options array. Now, why options? Because each of these option is called with the same name. What is the name? The name is SCL. So if I want to differentiate between different options, I have to use the option tag as an array in JavaScript. So, okay, when we say array, what do we really understand? The thing that should immediately click is that this will be index 0, this would be index 1, this would be index 2, because arrays are 0 based index. Okay, so I want to access the value of the first option, that is options 0, and not the value, I want to access the text. So I will be writing the property text. Options, remember it is in plural, and the text property, right? So let me fetch my file. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now, irrespective of whichever option I have selected, since I've written option 0 here, it is going to always fetch the text of the first option. So you can see here I am getting the value read. Even if I select the right option, I'm still going to get the value read, because this is not going to change. Right now, if I want to fetch the text of another option, let us say the sing option is index value 2, 0, 1, 2. So if I put in 2, so irrespective of which option I'm selecting, let's say I'm selecting read and I click, I'm still going to get sing. That's the text of the second index option. Right? If I select write, I'm still going to get the value sing, because I have fixed in the index of the option whose text I am interested to print. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.